Hello? Hi. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Let me see, is my mic working? Oh, it's working, good. Hi. Hi. Hi, Tin Can. Hello, how are you? Hello, everybody. Hi, Ty. Hi, Cold Brew Coffee. Hi, Popple, but it looks like you went to the shower. Ah! Wait. I think that's the wrong... I think I have that set to the wrong thing for where I am on the screen. I do have that set wrong. There we go. Now it'll hit me correctly. Hi, I live. Hi, Neb. Papa went to the shower. My hands, yes. Hi, Riff. Hello. How are you? Yeah, my hands are messed up, you guys. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. Because I have all these things I want to do, and I was supposed to play, It Takes Two with Blossom tonight, but I don't want to use a controller. It's like carpal tunnel kind of stuff. I've had it before, and I have the ability. Wait, hold on. Can I hear myself? Why? Yeah. There we go. I know how to treat it, and I'm doing that, but it just takes a little time whenever it flares up. It just flares up every once in a while when I've been typing too much, or drawing too much, or playing games too much. There's so many things. All the things that I like to do. All of those things. And they all make my hands hurt. So I'm kind of stuck right now. I know, it's so mean. I get stupid, like, tinglies in my hands. Like, it goes all the way up my wrist, from my fingers all the way up my wrist and then to my elbow. And if it's really bad, it goes all the way up to my shoulder. Like, I get an achy muscle in my shoulder. And I don't know why it went this time, instead of starting and, like, warning me, it just went straight to hurting all over, all the way to my shoulder. Like, usually I get more forewarning, but it's like my hands keep wanting to go numb, and it's just stupid. So I'm treating it, but it's gonna take a little while, and probably I will be unable to do a lot of things. But I thought I would stream and talk to you guys anyway, because I've never done. Why can't we just have wrists that don't freak out after drawing for 8 hours straight? I know, right? I know, right? I even wear a wrist brace to draw. It's like, it shouldn't be this bad, but I think I've been typing too much. So I'm trying to, whenever I respond to messages, I'm trying to dictate on my phone. I use the voice to text. So there's that. Anyway, I've never done a just chatting stream, so I thought I would. And also, I had an idea. It's something kind of fun to do. I know, it's so sad. I should be able to draw a little bit. It's not, the drawing is not causing so much pain. So limited, I should be able to, but I need to be careful. Has dictation done any funny mistakes? It has. It has. I've corrected quite a few. I like go through and check it before I send it because it'll say really weird things. Wow! Hi, Razor! Hello, welcome! Oh, and hello, first time chat, Wonderscore7. Hello, welcome. So, I had this thought. I wasn't going to mark it because people have been mean lately, and there's a lot of fighting. But I thought maybe that I would mess around with Night Cafe a little bit, because I've kind of wanted to play with it. Not to make anything in particular, but just to goof around. I have like Night Cafe. Whoa, Razor! Thank you for the sub! Thank you!
Still 243 bet pit.
Thank you. I think I scrolled down too far on Twitch. Well, I got you here, and I appreciate seeing you. Thank you for showing up. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. I'm very tired today. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna mess around with this thing and hopefully I don't get hate rated. But I'm not gonna mark it. I'm not gonna mark it as what it is because I don't want to attract attention because people are fighting so much. But we're gonna do a little bit of AI fun, you guys. We're gonna mess around and just make some silly stuff. Hi, Popple! Popple, welcome back! Wonderscore7 said I ended up in a very pretty stream though. I like the vibes. Thank you! Thank you so much! We are a small community here, and there are very nice people here. So I hope you enjoy your stay. Clean! People are fighting. Who do I gotta fight? People mostly on Twitter, which is not new. Twitter is always fighting. But, you know, AI is like a hot topic and everyone's like mad about it in one way or another. They either hate it or they love it. And either way, they're fighting and I don't want to draw attention. So I'm just kind of being on the lowdown about this. Here we go. I'm going to put on... Let me find my source. My dream is to see the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis! Oh, me too. I would love to see that. That sounds so cool. All right, hold on. Let me move my... I should be able to... There we go. I'm going to put on some synthwave. This just seems like the type of thing that deserves some synthwave. Yeah, it's a very good dream. I really want to see it myself sometime. I want to go to Norway, actually. I've only been outside of the United States. I've only been to Mexico, barely, and Canada. I went to see Niagara Falls. All right, where's my source? There it is. Aurora Borealis localized in your house. I need to cook a steamed ham. I understood that reference. Right? Norway seems so cool. I also want to go to Japan. I want to see Japan. I want to see Norway. I want to see the pyramids in Egypt. I want to see so many things. All right. There we go. We're gonna create something. We're gonna create... Wait, why do they have DALL-E 2 on here now? Isn't that a separate system? Separate engine? Aurora Borealis SCP version. Let's use Stable Diffusion. You guys, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up with random prompts. And I'm gonna let you guys pick. I wanna see a cow. What SCP number is Stella? I'm 42069. Japan sounds really cool. I just love Japanese food in general. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. I love. One of my friends is part Japanese and she knows a lot about Japanese culture and she tells me things. She sends me like Japanese snacks when she can find them. Very good. I'm just a big old weeb. I have told her, she said that maybe we could go to Japan sometime. She's been a couple of times and I was like, you gotta bring me with you. She said, maybe I'll bring you with me. I said, I'm gonna be a big weeb and embarrass you. And now I don't think she ever will. Pixel art Aurora. Ooh. Yeah, let's just come up with ideas. Give me a list. You want to see a cow? Cool. You gotta... Cold Brew Coffee is watching Troll 2022. The entire movie is in Nordic. Multitasking. Nice. A chicken slapping a person. All right. First, let's pick... Okay. The first one we're gonna do is Pixel Art Aurora. And we need to pick one of these styles that's available. What's most likely to get actual pixel art? I don't know if we're gonna get pixel art out of this. I'm gonna do a 4-image. I have 158 credits, so I'm not gonna run out. Let's say... Old God of the Forest. Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's see. Let's try advanced mode and let's not pick a default style. Let's just, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna say pixel. Whoa, my keyboard's way off to the side. Let me move this. Pixel art Aurora. We'll see if it can do pixel art. This engine is a little more limited than like DALL-E 2 or Midjourney. But it's free. It lets you have free tokens. You don't have to pay for them. So, okay, pixel art Aurora. We can add modifiers to it if we want. I don't think we're gonna do that. No starting image. Aspect ratio is square. Stable diffusion. 4 images. And let's go. Hey! Look at that. Wow, that was fast. I've never seen this thing process that fast. Let's view. Look at that! Well, those are cute. They're like little bitty little sprite. Look, that one's even blonde. This one kind of looks like a beehive or a jar. I'm not sure. I just imagine bees coming out of that. What do you guys think? I have some other like random. I was playing around with it. All right, let's see. Chicken slapping a person. A chicken slapping a person. Should we add a modifier? Do we want to add a style modifier for this one? Reminds me of Terraria? Yeah. It's the woman princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. It might be. It might be. What do you think, guys? Style modifier? Do we want to add one or do we not want to? Or do we want to just see what it comes up with? For the chicken. I think... I think for this one, let's just not do a modifier. Oh wait, dark fantasy chicken! Okay, yes, we need to do that. Dark fantasy chicken slap. All right, we're gonna do the dark fantasy modifier. Oh my goodness! Look at this! It's like Dark Souls chickens. None of these chickens are slapping somebody, but this one has too many legs, and I kind of like it. Why did the chicken cross the road? Revenge! Elden chicken. This is so good. All right, we're gonna do the same prompts. We're gonna do the same prompt again without a modifier and see what it comes up with. So, a chicken slapping a person with no modifier. Bro looks like he's about to memorize attack patterns. Yes! I like the tripod chicken. That's pretty fun. Here we go. Well, this guy's trying to punch the chicken in the face. I don't know. That looks like a painting, like a classical painting, but it's kind of abstract. I get like surrealist vibes from that. This is third leg exclusively for parrying. Yes! This one's just a funky shaped chicken. This one, she's like about to wrestle that chicken. She is like going for it, and they're finally... Is that just a hole in the ground? Is that just a pit? It's like a double tall chicken. This child's about to wrestle it, and they're right next to like a pit. Somebody's gonna get thrown in the pit. It's gonna be like, this is Sparta! It's the theatrical version in the upper right. Okay, bottom left is pretty fun though. This is amazing. This is good. All right, what was the other one? Let me see. Let me look back in the chat. Old God of the Forest. Pluck chicken demanding human rights from Aristotle. you satisfied with the 11 herbs of spice? Oh my gosh. I can't hear Aristotle without thinking of that one post that was like Aristotle, but pronounced like Chipotle. Aristotle and Chipotle. Every time I see a Chipotle, I think Chipotle. All right, Old God of the Forest. Now, Popple, this was yours. Old God of the Forest. We're gonna do the first one without a modifier, and then the second one we can add a modifier. I'm gonna do these twice. No modifier. The Chipotle post. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, why are these like magic cards? Is that Magic the Gathering? What is that? They're just all... They're just all magic cards. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Turn the Ford Forest. I can't. Yeah, it's definitely not Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, Old Guide of the Forest. Forest? What modifier? Definitely Magic the Gathering. Yeah, much more Magic the Gathering. Lay Siblings! Person screaming at a tiny plant. Okay. What's the modifier for this one? What would get us something? Do we want to go for something cool or do we want to go for something silly? New God of the Forest. Yeah, Dark Fantasy is pretty good. I'm gonna let Popple pick this one though, since that was her prompt. Popple! 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 Babbity babbity boo boo boo. Epic? You want a silly one? You want a silly one? How about... I am resting my hands. This is barely me typing. It's just a little clicking. I'm resting my hands. I'm not playing video game. Follow your heart still. Okay, my heart says CGI character might be kind of silly and fun. So we're gonna do that. I'm wasting my hand. Get Blossom in here to be your secretary. Yeah, just type for me. Just have her type for me. Oh, thank you for the follow. _7, thank you. Let me see. Oh, look at these guys. Hi, Fifth! You're not very sneaky, Fifth. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, I like this one with the funky, like... Actually, I like all of these guys. They're so silly. They're so chill. They're all friends. They're friend-shaped. Lower left is about to begin a musical number for sure. This photo of my god. I think... Who's your favorite? I think my favorite is this one in the top right, just because it's so sad looking, but it looks very friendly. So it's like a big, friendly, kind of sad looking moss tree creature. I like its face. Lower right is the tree in the elementary school play. Bottom right it is. It's so confident. Have confidence. Like this kid is having the time of their life. This is amazing. Bottom right is Mike Wazowski, but tree. You're right, except it has 2 eyes. Mike Wazowski's brother with 2 eyes. Friendly and sad. He just like me for real. Aww. Nice job, Friendly. This is Halloween costume. All right, let's see. What was the other prompt? Person screaming at a tiny plant. Let's do that with no modifiers. I'm gonna copy paste this so that I don't have to type it twice. There, see, I'm being good to my hands. I'm being good, I promise. Bottom left has a portal inside him for no adequately explored reason. I know, right? Can you do the prompt people sitting on a cake? Yeah, I can do that. Oh my god! What's happening? Oh no! This got cursed! Oh, this got cursed really fast. This is like... Yeah! Every one of these is horrifying in a different way. Oh my goodness. Did it ever end up getting a huge chunk in your rice and just bite into your... Do you bite it with your bare hands like it's... Maybe, maybe. So some people just have two mouths. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, this is totally normal. This is fine. Look, some people have two mouths. Some people have 3 leaves growing out of their head. Some people have a beard made of grass, and this is not this is normal. I'm so glad I scrolled for 2 hours on the just chatting while we're to find this. Thank you. Do peach tea? I could do peach tea, yeah. Let's see, peach tea. Except if it's peach tea, it should be peach tea with a cowboy hat. Right? We're gonna do peach tea. Peach tea with cowboy hat. I think I'll take the 3 leaves growing out of there. Oh, look at that! We got a hat! It's not quite a cowboy hat, but we got a hat, you guys. And we got a teeny tiny... There's a cowboy hat! Right there! This is an itty bitty one! Look at that! If the Discord command is broken. It showed up. I'm seeing it. Do you not see it? Hold on, let me pull up my... Let me try to summon it. Is it not showing up? I don't see it. Maybe I need to give it permissions. They said Moobot changed permissions. Wait, you see it? Mods only. Okay, well, it works for Razer. That's so weird. Only some of you guys can see it. Not everybody. Oh, thank you, Popple. Thank you. Thank you. I love that we got a teeny tiny little hat. People sitting on cake. We're gonna have people sitting on cake. See what happens. Oh, maybe it's not showing up. Yeah, it's like, it posts an announcement. Thank you, Popple! You know, I probably need to check the permissions, because I know they changed permissions and I had to reauthorize Moobot for some stuff. I have no idea what's going on. Those teas look really good. Teeny tiny! Yeah, it's a tiny tea. I want tiny tea. Did I miss a prompt? I don't know if I... Oh, good! Sitting with cake? They're not sitting on cakes, but they're sitting with cakes. This one looks a little bit sketchy. The one in the bottom right looks definitely sketchy. Wait, I want to see like eye on the face. We're gonna see cake bit. Eye on the face. Well, I'm laughing with salad, but on their cheat day. Yeah. These are too normal. These are not interesting enough. I love how it never knows what's going on with hands. Like, it just cannot figure hands out. Let's see about a chair made out of cake. Let's try cake chair. It's just shaving. Yeah, it'll just look like whipped cream. Just whipped cream or shaving cream. Cake chair. None of these look like they're made of cake, except for that one, which is just straight up a cake and not a chair. What is going on with the back of this one? Your AI isn't broken enough to entertain me. Yes. I want it to give me horrifyingly strange results. The back of this one is kind of weird. I do kind of like that. Let me see. Did we have any prompts that I missed? What are you guys thinking? Eats the chair. Wait, bottom left is 100% fondant. You know, that could be made of fondant. I could see that. Yeah, not edible, but technically cake. Fondant. I love the tiny hat. The peach tea with the tiny hat. This is just super freaking gross. Okay, I'm gonna try putting my name in. What if I just put Stella Aurora and I add an anime modifier? I'm gonna see if it'll make me. I'm gonna make myself. We're gonna make a VTuber. VTuber time. What do we get? We got forests for some reason. Lots of forests and clouds. I don't think it knew what to do with that prompt. Everything is cake. We've all seen those videos, right? The ones where the guy makes everything out of like chocolate or cake. I've seen the chocolate guy. Cheese in the place of tragedy. Yeah, they almost got my hair color. It's a little bit more red. Ghibli vibes. It is. Star boot. Okay. Cheese in the place of tragedies. Cheese in the place of tragedies. And then Star Bunny. Star Bunny. Let's see. Just cheese. There's no tragedy here. I don't see any tragedy. Unless the tragedy is all this uneaten cheese. Star Bunny in coat. Star Bunny in coat. Let's add an anime modifier. I don't know if they'll do rabbits with the anime modifier, but we're gonna try it because vibes. Cheese wheel in the trenches. That's a tragedy. The tragedy is the lack of crackers. Yeah! Oh! Okay, it still doesn't know quite what to do with faces or limbs. But I like the vibes. Stream delay. Oh no! I really like how this one has like a sunny day outside the window and like stars on the walls. I really like that. There was a painter. I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Littlest Angel, the kid's storybook. Hold on. Sorry, I needed to cough. But The Littlest Angel, there's one version of it that I had since I was a kid. And I don't remember who the painter was, but he would paint like these rooms And it was like there was like a starry sky above it, and then it would just kind of phase down into the walls so that like the room merged into the sky and everything was stars, and it was just like surreal and beautiful. I really love that. I kind of want to paint something like that. These are pretty cute. These have like a good vibe. I like the calming color schemes. How are the anime ones so good though? I know, right? I freaking love the color palettes they use. Yeah, 2013 emo. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Cowboy Axolotl VTuber. Should I do the anime filter on this one, or should I like? Because I think if I do it, it takes out the animals. I don't know why. Do we just do it how it is? Let's just do it how it is. I still have 145 credits. What is this? Oh my goodness! Okay. It recognizes VTuber. It definitely recognizes VTuber. Filters feel too restrictive. They kind of do, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave the filters off. There's definitely axolotl going on here. This one has a vibe. I don't know what it's making me think of. I think it makes me think of slightly of Nanachi from Made in Abyss. You got cowboy. This one's definitely a cowboy axolotl though. That hair is like, and the hat. What is going on with this one? Yes! Alright, let's do, you know what? Star, bunny, and coat. Let's do this again, but without modifiers, because I think the modifiers mess with it too much. It kind of got axolotl, yeah. There's only one bunny. The rest of these are fashion models. There's a bunny. That's cute. It looks like one of those little velvety rabbit toys. Little... If somebody put like their Barbie doll coat on it. That's cute. That is cute. Let me see. Oh, wait, wrong button. The rest is bunny being worn. I know. Concerned. All right, let me go up and find. Let's see. 2013 emo girl. 2013. Emo girl. Girl. Emo girl. There we go. We got it. I remember 2013. I was not an emo girl. I tried to be. For a brief moment. I tried to be. And then I realized it just didn't suit me. I had too much of a baby face. I couldn't pull off the look. Oh, look at that. That's definitely... That fits. Hydrate. Hydrate or dehydrate. Hydrated. Hey, I have Pocky. I have strawberry Pocky. Yeah, Pocky ASMR. Yeah, it's more goth, isn't it? More goth than emo. Some of that looks kind of emo. The thick plot and Stella had a phase. It was such a short-lived phase. I think my camo pants phase lasted longer. Oh, hold on. There we go. Bye-bye. Gertle. In 2013, I was like 8 years old, probably watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Eee! Baki. Nah. Ouchie. Alright. What else? I'm trying not to miss any prompts. I don't know if there's a better way to organize prompts so I don't lose them in the chat. Lovecraftian Lo-Fi Girl. Hey, showing on the mic. Lovecraftian? Lo-fi girl. Here we go. 2013 is just a blank in my mind. Oh. Hey, let's go. Lasted until you lost them because they're invisible. Ah! Yes, I lost my camo pants and could never find them. They camouflage too well. What is... Ooh. Okay. 2013 isn't real. It can't hurt you. I kind of dig the lower right here. It's got this weird like octopus cyberpunk thing going on. That's kind of cool. This also looks like there's like a, he's got like a headpiece thing. Headphones, something. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the cyberpunk filter. Okay, 2013 emo girl with cyberpunk filter. Hold on. Girl, I can't type. No. Cyberpunk modifier. Blade Runner. Ah! Okay, so the other prompts that I have are Littlest Angel and Girdle. Constellation Pikachu. Stello is best girl. Stello is best girl. Thank you. Hey, these are pretty fun. Why does this... Okay, this is kind of cracking me up because for some reason the faces on this one in the top right, they look like PS1 graphics or like PS2 graphics. Don't you think? It kind of looks... it looks like old school game graphics. This one too, but not as old. Something about those faces just like gives me nostalgia. Constellation Pikachu. Yeah, like PS2 or 2000 CG cartoons. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god! Oh, look, the one in the bottom left. He's holding a little star. He's just like holding it out to us. He only has one eye, but he's offering us a little star. What a sweet Pikachu. This one looks like a wrestler. Like, why is he wearing like a... Or like a Power Rangers costume or something? What is going on? Oh! And this one on the top right has like a punk rocker like spike bracelet. Oh yeah, there was a luchador Pikachu. There was. Let's see. Was Biopunk a prompt? It also was Girdle a prompt. Or was that just commenting on me mistyping it? Or do we want to make that a prompt? Let's go ahead and do... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and treat Girdle as if it were a prompt. And then Biopunk. Oh, what prompt? Good. Oh, you were describing the pig. Okay. Woo! The girl with the octopus goggles. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's got that vibe. Girdle. You guys. It's a girdle. I like how the bottom left is the only one that looks normal. Like, she just looks like a painting that I'd see somewhere. And pretty normal. Nothing special. I would not, if that were sitting in a museum or on someone's wall, I would not look at it twice. But the others have really unsettling eyes. And this one has a really unsettling mouth. Like, something about... Why do their eyes stand out so much? Like this one especially. It's just staring into my soul. I'm gonna have to upload... It's a girdle. I'm gonna have to upload some of these to the Discord so that you guys can get a closer look at them, because they're... Something about this is just slightly off. It's very unsettling. Unsettling eyes is normal for when AI try to do a photorealism. They do. Hi, Crimson Joker. It's going good. Okay, what was the next prompt? Not Biopunk. Barbie Vaporwave Cafe. I just realized I could copy paste. Sorry, mouthful of Pocky. I shouldn't be eating on stream. I just realized that I could copy paste from the chat and save myself from typing to not hurt my hands further. Oops. Hi, Crimson! We're horrifying ourselves. We are! We're creating horrifying monstrosities. It's perfect. It's fantastic. My favorite. I love Vaporwave. Oh my gosh! It's so pink! I don't know what I expected. I should have expected pink, but this is so much pink. Look at that. Blossom would fit right in. It's so big. It's so freaking... Why is the hair on this one just so tall? I just noticed. Are you guys seeing this? Can you see? Can you see this? She has 3 arms. She has like 2 arms. There's one coming out from behind her, just somewhere behind her, abstractly. Barbie plus Vaporwave equals 200% pink. Yeah. It's just a new Barbie set. There's just so many Barbie products. Like, look how freaking pink. I used my sister's Barbie house to play Army Men. Yes. Good. As you do. Barbie has a little mutation. This is amazing. It's also got like a kind of a... Like that with that skirt and with like the checkerboard floor. I don't know, it's got kind of like a 50s diner vibe, but like super pink. Are you guys seeing that, or is that just me? What else? Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint. I forgot I could copy paste again. Y'all have Barbies? I had dinosaur Legos. Ah! Microsoft Paint, everybody! How do you even make this sound? What does that represent? Wow, so soft. How sweet. I had Barbies, but I also had a little dragon. I had like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. No, it wasn't a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It was another thing. I can't remember what it was, but I swear it was related to Yu-Gi-Oh! Somehow. I had that. I had some dragons and dinosaurs. And some little army men I stole from my brother. And... and I put them all in the same thing. We had My Little Ponies too, and like regular horses. And I remember putting them all in the Barbie house, but telling a story with all of them. And it involved a lot of drama and murder and violence. That was the kind of childhood I had. That was the kind of child I was. You just put them all in a ring and make them fight each other. And I still do that with my OCs. This is pretty cool. Yeah, the upper left is really cool. I like that. It feels like that abstract. It feels like that kind of abstract art. I don't know what the style's called, but you know, like in the 90s, there's like a very distinct... I remember seeing it a lot. Good. Barbie's Murder Mansion. Yeah! And play like an improvised game of Clue. Alright, what else? Mind controlled by Kirby. Mind controlled by Kirby. Healthy childhood. Yeah! I remember there was this Tumblr photo set with a bunch of disturbing bloody Barbie displays. Good! Look, if you didn't play Barbies in a cult now, then what were you doing with your life? Hold on. Just dropped something. No! Oh, my Pocky. The loss of a Pocky. Wait. Y'all seeing this? Why is the text in front of me? Did I like rearrange things by accident? Yeah. What? The label should be on top of the overlay, but beneath me. There we go. Sell at $5. I would hope I'm worth more than that. Popple is good at making prompts. Yay! Kirby! Oh, wait, hold on. Did I just create that and then not even look at it? Here we go. What is going on? Many things. So many things. Get me! Man, Kadad. These are good. This one looks like an actual character that I've seen somewhere. Like, vaguely. I have no idea what. I don't know where. He looks familiar. And the top left looks like something from Mario, I swear. What else? Let me know if I miss a prompt. I'm trying to find them. My Little Mutants. That's a good one. I'm trying to find prompts. But it's a little hard. Hey, you guys, you know what would help me out? If you have points, and I can make this really cheap. Hold on, let me see how much it costs. It costs 100 points to highlight message. If you have points, you could highlight your messages and I'd be able to pick them out more easily. If you have channel points. And if it's too expensive, let me know and I will reduce the cost. But that would help me out a lot because then I could pick them out from the regular chat more easily. My Little Mutants. Welcome to chaos. Stable. My Little Mutants. My little pony, my little pony. I could probably wait. Switch dashboard. Let me move this out of the way so you guys aren't looking at my dashboard. Hold on. Let me highlight my message cheaper. Wait, where is it? Where is it? First or throw something, stretch, posture check. Cost, sort by cost. What? Y'all, I can't even find it on the list, like on the rewards list. That's so weird. Oh no, there it is. I can edit the cost. All right, it only costs 10 points now. Let me save. Save that. Okay, so that costs 10 points now, so you guys can do that more. Perfect, thank you. My Little Mutant. Genetics is magic. Oh my. I think the bottom left kind of vaguely looks like an X-Men comic, like it's trying to be an X-Men comic. And this looks like, bottom right looks like it's trying to be like superhero, like, I don't know if it's trying to be insect-shaped toys or like superhero like logos or something. I don't know why all of a sudden we get kids though. Oh no. No comment. Slenderman does ballet. Yo. Whoa. I'd like it if you could preserve the killer picture. Yeah, I can do that. I'll post that one to Discord. I like this. I like the little funky masks. This is very cursed. This is delightfully cursed. My creations here. Let me go ahead and save. This. Cute. Download image. There we go. I'll make sure to post that one. There we go. This is so much easier to find the prompts now. I appreciate it, you guys. Computer generated images of computer generated images. This is super meta. Also, this song is catchy. What is this? There we go. Yo, we've been doing this for an hour? It doesn't feel like an hour. I'm having a good time. Oh my god! It's like... Oh my gosh. It's just an image gallery. I don't know what I expected. It's about right. Super Bro Cafe. I love when there's text. Super bluff sippy 3. Super soft. Superman logo. Swear soupy. Holy crap, my lights just went out. I don't know how it's not affecting my room or internet. Weird. Are they on different fuses? For some reason, is like your outlet, are like your wall outlets on a different fuse than your ceiling light? Now, I don't know how that would work. Did your ceiling lights just blow out? Maybe the bulb went out? How the heck? That's so weird. That's so weird. How the heck? Oh, that's strange. Swear, babe. Yes. Hi, Blossom. Hello, welcome. Suave, super. I like super soft sip 3. This is pretty good. Now you can sit in the dark like a real ghost, definitely. You're haunted. I don't know how to tell you this. Okay, hey, I'm caught up on prompts. Well, heck, now I need another one. What do you guys think? I'm gonna do Papa Wittershin's name. We're gonna see what happens. Papa Wittershins. Papa, it's you. Look. Look at you. Oh my goodness. I the one on the left looks like a really cursed art project. It's like stuffed toys, but with this like umbilical cord coming out of its mouth. Also, this one just looks old and tired, but it's like staring at a little like flying birdfish thing. I like this one has like a single arm mandible just coming out of like the side of its face. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. Those sure are things. Popples were a toy back in the 80s. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I knew Pogs were a thing at one point, like in the 90s or 2000, like before Pogs became a thing on the internet. Oh yeah, Blossom, we're doing highlight. So you need to highlight your message. I'll go ahead and do the one that you posted, but it makes it easier for me to find prompts if you highlight your message. I made it really cheap. Here we go. Let's see. Kawaii ghost in a dress with a fluffy tail. So I was getting people were coming up with like prompts so fast they were getting lost in chat. So we made it highlighted. I am not doing that prompt, Blossom. I'm not. Oh my goodness. This looks like a fashion statement. Barbie's Murder Mansion. God. Why does the face on this one look like a little sad? Just a little sad, like big sad eyes. And this one doesn't even have a face. She's just like dissolving into the ether. She's becoming energy. This one is the most ghostly, I think, because of this. No, actually, wait. I would be a little nervous, a little uncomfortable if I saw the top left just standing on the side of the road. But these are pretty good. This just looks like an obscure form of like J fashion or something. Barbie's Murder Mansion. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Barbie's Murder Mansion. Oh my goodness. That sure is something. These are just like, I kind of like, something I like about AI generated images is that they can be really familiar and really strange at the same time. Like just slightly off, you know? Like they just feel unsettling. Kind of like dreamcore, weirdcore, I think. Like I really like those aesthetics just because they give me that like slightly unsettled but nostalgic and warm feeling at the same time. Steampunk Cloud Pirate. Papa, I know what you're thinking of. She is the corpse as well. She's been a cop. She's been a cop and a detective, so she knows how to design the murder mansion so it's not to arouse suspicion. Yes! Leg Barbie watches you while you sleep. Yes. Oh, dang. Dang! dang, these are cool. Brings back the memories I forgot. Oh no. These are pretty cool. Heck yeah, Sky Pirates. Let's see, zombie fashion show. And to do zombie fashion show. Nice. It's so gory. Is this okay on my stream? Or is this too gory? Do I need to put an adult tag on it? That's the goriest fashion show I've ever seen. That's kind of great. Let's see, sleep paralysis demon. Nice! Guys, what's your sleep paralysis demon? Mine is, I don't know. Skinny. Skinny and faceless. And very tall. Whoa. Red core. It's just ketchup. It's just ketchup. It's just makeup. It's just red corn syrup. It's fine. Look at this one. He doesn't have a head. This one looks like mine, except mine is like has a head shape. It's just very tall and just like fuzzy like that, like nondescript, like yeah, like Slenderman, except no suit, just like no features, just like formless and dark. Why does bottom right look like William Afton? I don't know who that is. Mine has huge bulging eyes and a pale featureless face and peeks at me from the side of the bed. Ew! Yeah! The one time I had sleep paralysis, there was not a visible figure, but I felt there was something just below the foot of the bed. Yeah. Okay, so I've had two different experiences over the like 5 times I've had sleep paralysis. They're either where I don't see anything, I just keenly feel that there's something there, or I see this like dark figure that just like kind of featureless, it's just kind of there. I like the top right, it's hard to identify. Yeah, no suit, unprofessional. Yes, yours looks like your reflection. Ooh, spooky. Dude, I had a dream when, okay, Blossom, right? Blossom, when we were living in our mom's house, Blossom went out of the house for a few days and stayed somewhere. She was like traveling. And so her door was shut all the time while she was gone. And our bedrooms were across from each other, like right, there was like at the end of the hall, it was just like you turn right, there's my room, you turn left, there's her room. And right at the end, there was a closet right in between. And I had a dream that I got out of bed and I went, for some reason, I opened my door and then I went forward and I opened her door and she was standing in the middle of the room, just dead center, staring at me. And I said, "What are you doing here? I thought you were away for a few days." And she just keeps staring at me. She didn't say anything. And I got this horrible, terrible realization that that wasn't her. Like I was looking into her eyes and all of a sudden my brain said, "That's not her. Like those eyes are empty. That's not her." And I panicked. I was like panicking, but I couldn't move. And it felt like she was getting closer to me without ever moving. Like we were just slowly, like when you get tunnel vision, or like when you're half awake, you're kind of like looking at a piece of furniture in the dark, and like it's dark enough, you know, like you can see the furniture shape, but it's dark enough, your eyes are playing tricks, you stare at it and it feels like it's moving closer to you, and then you blink and then it's back where it started, like that kind of thing. Like it's just moving closer and closer and closer, and I couldn't move and I was paralyzed. I was like freaking out, my heart was beating so fast, and I woke up in a sweat. I don't know what that was about, but I still remember it. Normal Blossom behavior. Blossom, no. When you accidentally sit on the Zoom button. Dude, I have weird dreams. I have really strange dreams. I'll tell you what, too. I have a tendency to have, because my sleep is very strange and I don't sleep well, and I have a tendency to hallucinate on waking and on falling asleep. Just mildly, like audio hallucinations usually, which is why I've had sleep paralysis about 5 times, because my sleep is very strange. And one of them, like a lot of the times I'll wake up and I'll have something akin to what they call exploding head syndrome, which it sounds violent, but it's where like you wake up thinking that you heard like a big explosion, like a loud banging noise, like from inside your head. And some people get that really chronically, but I've just had it once or twice. Like I swear I hear an explosion and it was nothing at all. It's just in my head. Because somebody could be like, I've had that in a hotel before, and I was like, there was no bang. Oh, hi.
Hello, full name and address.
Blossom! Blossom is here! Yeah, they sound like gunshots. You've had them too? Right, yeah, it's super weird.
Wonder if I can steal your face.
You gonna steal my face? Yeah, you getting the camera. No, let me move.
It's not working.
It's not working, it's not letting you steal my face.
Hello, full name and address.
Oh no. Where are you going?
I'm going to
Place. Nice.
Walmart.
Okay. Enjoy.
Blame Snake.
Blame Snake? What'd Snake do?
He ate food that I wanted.
You take care. Yeah, she destroyed. Hello, social security number. Oh no. It happens in your ear? Ooh, that's interesting. 2 times during sleep paralysis, I barely managed to turn my head to see something next to my pillow. It's so creepy. Cold Coffee said, I remember waking up one time. I don't know if this was a dream or not, but when I was like 5 years old, I woke up and saw blood going from my forehead to the edge of my bed. Ooh, OMG, it's the famous streamer. Full name and address. Oh yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go stand early in the middle of my room for no reason. Hello, bank account number. Yes. Okay, but I was leading up to this. I gotta tell you. So I would have these hallucinations, right? Sometimes they'd be the boom noise. Sometimes I would be falling asleep and I would jerk myself awake with an auditory hallucination, and sometimes I would be falling asleep and I would have the hallucination and then I would wake up hours and hours later. So I guess I would like fall asleep. It's like at the moment I'm falling asleep, okay? And the one that really sticks with me is this one time that I was almost asleep and I hear my sister, I hear Blossom again. I don't know why it's always Blossom. I hear Blossom giggle behind me. And I get this cold shiver down my spine because I was up against a wall. There was no way for anything to be behind me. I was like almost my back pressed to the wall. And I thought, oh, I don't like that. And I don't recall that I tried to move. I might have been paralyzed if I did, but what happened to my tracking? What's that? My frame rate's dropping. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she's in that wall. Blossom is nightmare fuel, understandable. I can't believe your sister is your sleep paralysis demon. Blossom's already chaos enough. You're not getting anybody else. Blossom, no. I was just checking up on you. Thank you. Okay, so I hear that giggle and I'm just like, nah. And then I hear a woman's voice say, like pick up the phone. It was the weirdest thing. I heard like a phone ring. It was one of those really old classic phones, like with the rotary dial. I hear like the phone, like the turning dial. I hear the phone ring. I hear like the click of the picking up, and I hear this woman's voice say hello. Like And it was directly in my ear. It was like a hair away from my ear. And I felt breath on my ear as she spoke that word, like direct, like half an inch from my ear. And I woke up. I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. I think I fell asleep right at that moment because I woke I woke up, it was morning. Phil's brain AI generating her own horror movie. Yeah! No, seriously, that's what I get though. Like literally, like I felt the breath on my ear. It was so creepy. Like, why a telephone? Why a lady picking up a telephone? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. It was just super strange. And that's the kind of thing that happens when I try to sleep. Also, apparently when I wake up, I'm very much not here. As evidenced by the time I stay with my friend and I woke up and they handed me my glasses and I put them on upside down and I didn't notice for several minutes while they were all laughing at me and I was sitting there squinting at them going, why is everything so blurry? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? This is quite a time. Sometimes I'm glad I don't dream often. Hey, you get cool experiences that way though. I like my dreams usually. They're very weird, but I like them. I like very weird things. Yeah, we're calling to tell you about your car's extended warranty. Yes. What is it? Cyborg deer. I got stuck on sleep paralysis demon and I wasn't finishing my prompts. So we have cyborg deer and then we have elderly Hatsune Miku. Hello, Nekonai! Happy evening! Hello, how are you? We're talking about scary things and weird dreams. And we're making horrific prompts. Oh, this is good. This one in the top left is particularly good. Did I tell you about the weird dream that I try to tell everyone yet? No, I don't think so. Razor said I only dream when I have a fever, which was a few weeks ago. Aw, Razor. Yeah, you said you had a fever. I'm glad you're feeling better though. Wait, I'm gonna do cyborg deer with the cyberpunk filter. Dirt. Add modifier. Cyberpunk modifier. Now that I have all this nightmare fuel, I'm ready to sleep. Razor. Aww. Sometimes I have dreams that I turn on my face cam by accident and everyone calls. Aww, Blossom. 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 That's ridiculous. You couldn't turn on your face cam by accident. I'm sorry though. No, Blossom though. Now the deer is wearing shades. Yeah. There are no deer in this. Deed dinner. Pancrear director. Courier. Die to bear. R25 door. Blossom showed me the true beauty of a possum. Yeah. Have you tried searching the Crooked Man? Oh, like that game? That little indie game? I know that one. Stella, yes! Elderly Hatsune Miku. Sculptor, no. Or the nursery rhyme. Wait, the Crooked... Oh yeah, the Crooked Man, the game was based off the nursery rhyme, right? Cold brew coffee, no. Can we see... The lead devil is the Jersey Devil. Oh! We can look that up. This is you know. That bottom right kinda got the prompt pretty well, didn't it? Look at those unsettling teeth. The top top left just looks like a generic, like, anime art. The bottom right. Oh, Night Razor, thank you for coming. Yeah, bottom right is definitely closest to the prompt. The top right is like Miku, like splitting like a cell into a smaller Miku. You're taking me into the store. Hi, people in the store. Hello. Biff says, in my college, my college switched to a brain upload simulation because of COVID. 2 of the classes were haunted and still haunted in the simulation. I lifted the curse on one class, but the simulation crashed and reloaded, and I had to do it again. Oh, gosh dang it. I hate when my simulations crash. Oh, my. That sounds like a fun dream, though. Apparently, in most parts of the multiverse, it doesn't age. Yes. I swear if it just shows a bunch of people from New Jersey, I'm losing it. Well, let's try the Jersey Devil. The Hatsune virus! She's immortal like a bacteria! If it just shows a bunch of people from New Jersey, I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. Let's see! I see what it does. Hey look! It actually did it! This one looks like a medieval manuscript drawing. Top left here. And this one kind of looks like a weird dinosaur. This one vaguely reminds me of the creature from Stranger Things. And this one... I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I think it just makes me think of that cursed horse at the Denver airport. You guys know the one, right? Top right is closest to how I've seen it described. Yeah! I got pretty close. Cursed horse. You know the Denver airport cursed horse? I love that thing. The one that like killed the people that worked on. Yeah, top right's pretty accurate, isn't it? I have had a dream. Wait, you haven't heard of that? Oh, okay, hold on. You guys gotta see this. You see this horse? They call it Blucifer. It is a big blue metal horse with a glowing red eye at the Denver airport in Colorado. And it is terrifying. It is very, very cursed. It had like, hold on, let me see. The weird but true story behind Denver airport's scary horse statue. So like this big horse, let me see if I can find where they said. There's a lot of rumors about it, but the only thing that I know of that's actually true. Blue Mustang. Louis Jimenez, the sculptor and artist who designed and created Blucifer, was tragically killed in 2006 after an enormous section of the sculpture fell and crushed his leg, severing an artery. His sons completed work on the murderous statue, and in 2008, it was finally erected outside the airport. So it actually killed the guy that made it. This thing is creepy, and I love it. Just a prologue to what you'll find in Colorado. Yeah, it's like supposedly super cursed. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. The Denver airport's kind of weird anyway. Some of the murals in there are really interesting, like in kind of an unsettling way. I've been there a lot because I have a friend that lives kind of in that area. So I fly out there sometimes, and it's like a very strange airport. Guys, we were talking about dreams. Oh yeah, also I need more prompts if you want to. I'm gonna try putting in my own name without me. I'm gonna make it 2 words now. But we were talking about weird dreams, right? And I think I've told Popple and Tin Can and some people about this, but I don't think I've ever told it on stream. Apparently this is what Stella Aurora gets you. Without any filters. Let me try it again. Oh. So I have this like recurring dream that's come up over and over again over the years, and I always know it's in the same place. It's a different dream every time. But I always know it's in the same place. What's with the random car? What's with the random car? There's an Aurora here. Random women and a car for some reason. All the other states are cooler cryptids than California. Aww. The New Orleans airport just has lots of food. Wait, I'm gonna put in Stella Aurora with the anime filter because I like the color palette. Also, this is catchy. So I'll have different dreams in the same place, and I always know it's the same place in my dream. It's this mansion that's like really, it's like bigger on the inside. I've never seen the outside of it, but I just know it's bigger on the inside somehow. And it's like got all these weird themed rooms. There's different places I've seen in there, okay? There's a hallway that has a wood floor, and it's got green wallpapered walls that go up, all the way up, like way up into the ceiling, and they just disappear into darkness. It's so high up, it just vanishes into darkness. There's no ceiling exactly. And the entire length of the hallway is covered in doors of different shapes, colors, and sizes, like all the way up, where they also disappear into the darkness, and all the way along the length of it. And you just like open those doors, they'll go to different places. There's one door in particular that I opened in my dream that was a big red round door, and when I walked through it, it was a tunnel that was covered in like a bluish purplish glittering rock. It's like a rock tunnel, but there were these holes in the walls. And occasionally as you walked through, these things would pop out of the walls that were like these worm centipede things, but they were like scrunkly, like an accordion. And they were like jack-in-the-boxes, like they were made of fabric, but they had clown heads. And the clown heads, it was like a masked clown head, but it had teeth like layered in a circle like a worm. And I would pop out and laugh at me as I walked through it. And on the other side was a garden that was a big glass dome. It was like a greenhouse, like inside of a terrarium, like a big glass, like those Victorian era greenhouses with the metal frames. And it was this massive botanical garden indoors, and there was this section that looked like it should have had a fountain or something, but it was a little field of grass, and it was covered in these flowers that when I think of them now, I remember them as white. But in the dream, they were a color that doesn't exist. And I know that the color was really something other than white, and I know that the color doesn't exist in real life, and I can't picture it anymore. But in the dream, I knew, and it was beautiful, and I don't know what it looked like. And that was just one of the times I visited this place in my dreams. Yeah, that's the kind of dreams that I have. So one of these days, I'm going to get good enough and fast enough at drawing and painting that I'm going to be able to paint some of these locations. But but I don't paint backgrounds very often. I'm not good at it. So I need to get good at it so I can start like painting these things, because I had that dream years ago and I still remember it very clearly. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have had my dream tangent. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Never would have guessed Stella was a car running a VTuber AI. How'd you know? It was too short to reach something, so I had to get help. Oh, bless him! You should have climbed. No, I'm just kidding. Regional cryptid prompts. The Gray Man of Hatteras. Yeah, let's do it. Do you dream in the back rooms? Maybe. I don't know. And here I thought I had weird dreams. Hey Doc, can I have whatever she's having as long as the trips only happen while I'm asleep? That's fine with me. Yes. Stella dreams pistol shrimp colors. Yes. Yes. Apparently, I dream colors that humans can't see or something. I don't. It's very strange. These are very pretty. I don't know what the heck it was. I don't know what it was. It was weird. And now that I think back on it, they're just white flowers in my head, but I know they weren't. Night, Crimson Joker. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. The Gray Man of Hatteras. We got a gray statue. If you haven't been to the back rooms yet, are you even dreaming? Ooh. Glonville care beds. Yeah. Grady Grime. Wait, this one's really good. Okay, I like the boat that's kind of like sunk into the water partway. Just very casually, but I think my favorite right now is Grady Grawi. Greetweed. Oi be foot. Hill here. This is good. This is a good one. Blah blah. Go on, you'll give it. Baby. This is the only one that's close to a gray man, and he kind of looks like he has a monkey for a face. Like, is that just me, or does that look like an ape? Like a chimpanzee or something. Pokemon is cryptid? Ooh. Let's try that as a prompt. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up pretty quickly. Have you guys seen... Whoa. These are good. The Gray Man is a distant gray figure that appears walking on the beaches of Cape Hatteras before a hurricane or a big storm hits the area. If you approach him, he vanishes. Ooh. I like that. Almost dark, but even more Lovecraftian. These are pretty fun. I like this one that looks like a funky tadpole. Those are interesting. Almost star, but even more Lovecraftian. Oops. Are you guys familiar with the is it pistol shrimp or piston shrimp? It's a pistol shrimp. No, it's not the pistol. What is it? It's a rainbow shrimp that I'm thinking of. This thing. You guys familiar with this? Yeah, you said pistol shrimp, but I was thinking you were talking about the rainbow shrimp. The mantis shrimp? Is it a rainbow mantis shrimp? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's a rainbow mantis shrimp. Yeah, that's the one. I love this thing. It's so weird. I've heard that they can't keep these in aquariums easily because they'll punch right through the glass. You have to have a special type of reinforced glass to keep these things. Their punches are so hard. Like, boom. They're actually like dangerous to handle. Pistol shrimp make gun sound in water. Yeah. These things are super weird. Also the bobbit worm, which is very creepy to look at, but they're pretty cool. I feel like there's a couple of colors that don't exist on them. Yeah! Well, a lot of creatures, including, I believe, shrimp, can see a broader range of light than we can. So they can see more colors than we can, and sometimes hundreds more colors than we can. A lot of birds are that way. The shrimp has a really broad light range they can see, and I forget what other animals. Yeah, they have 15 color cones where we only have 4. Can you imagine the thousands of combinations that they can see? There must be so many colors that we can't even perceive. It's wild. I want to know what that looks like. I want to know. It's wasted on these shrimp. They can't appreciate the beauty. They can't appreciate it. I think it's a bobbit worm. It's a bobbit worm. Bobbit? Bob. I don't remember how it's spelled. If you don't like centipedes and things like that, you might want to look away. Yeah, this thing! This is a Lovecraftian horror. This is a thing. They like burrow into the ground and then they pop out and they snap out and grab fish. They hack! And then they tuck them back down into the ground. Freaky things. Freaky looking things. Look at that! Spooky! You don't know that? I don't know that they can't appreciate it. They could be the most soulful creature. Maybe I'm just jealous, okay? Maybe I want to see the shrimp colors, okay? Maybe that's what I want. If we can at least paint and draw, that's true. We can. Yeah. Is there any info on what ultraviolet or infrared would look like to something that can see them? I don't know. And that also seems like that perception would be very subjective, so it'd be really hard to say, you know? Like, how does the brain interpret it? How would it interpret that? Having mantis shrimp vision is the same as having mushroom vision. Ah, this is pretty cool. Check that. What was the prompt for this one? Almost star, but even more Lovecraftian. Swartian Katwan. Rthun Vit Skrang. Kranters Cantran Storar. What if it's just the same spectrum spread out more? You know, it could be. It could be that because that would entirely depend on how your brain processes and interprets the colors, right? Like your individual perception is not based on the actual wavelengths of the light, but the way your brain interprets those wavelengths. So you have like the raw data and then you have the interpretation. I don't know how that would be. Still out of context 2023. Maybe I want to see the shrimp colors. Maybe I do. Ultraviolet would be very purple and infrared would be very red. Clearly. Yes. I think if you could see an infrared and ultraviolet, your head will just explode. Possibly. Who knows until we try. I did once have a dream where I died and started being a different dream person. Ooh, surreal. That is a surreal experience, I'm sure. These are cool. You need the certain rods and cones to actually absorb the lights. This is true. This is true. You have to have the actual hardware. And then you have to be able to interpret that, the signals coming from that hardware. So you'd have to have like a different kind of brain wiring, probably. Very strange to think about. It's already, yeah. I already think it's super weird because we don't have like a very objective way to know whether we all even see colors the same. Because like, we could point at something and say that's red, and your red and my red might not actually be the same, but we're still looking at like the same wavelength. How do we even know animals can see more colors? We know that they have more color cones. That's what we know. Yeah, it's super weird. Also, like, my brother is partially colorblind. And it's very, yeah, how do you describe what green looks like without using the word green? How do you describe what green looks like without referring to things that are green, or like referring to things that are green, right? You can't. It's so complicated. We can only see red, blue, and green, and everything else is interpretation. Yeah. It's super weird. We get into some weird stuff, man. The universe is strange and complicated, and I love it. Whether colors clash might be the same. Yeah, that's true. That's true. As someone with synesthesia, that's the other thing that's weird. People have like... People will have like... freaking... They like at least a color connected to another sense or like to an abstract concept. C is green. Yeah. Yeah. It's super weird. S is blue. Biff, are you telling us you have synesthesia? I love the like abstraction. I love thinking about the abstraction of perception, if that makes any sense at all. I am too tired to make sense. There are no answers, only many questions. I had color association for letters for a long time. Ooh, that's cool. Green is the color of light waves that are... Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got that. But how do you know that when we see it, right? How do you know that when we see it, that we're seeing the same thing? Like we're technically seeing the same wavelength, but how do you know we're interpreting it the same way? I'm sure there's a way to prove that too. I mean, chances are we probably are all interpreting it the same way with a few exceptions. I mean, there's colorblind people, but they've got like physically the color cones are broken. Like my brother has one color cone in one eye that's off and the other color cone, a different color cone in another eye that's off. So he sees things really oddly. Posted a memes channel, noise. Let me see. He thought I have to tease my brother a little. Hold on. Aw, I like that post. Ty, I love that post. That's so cute. Okay, I have to give my brother a hard time. He thought that blue jeans were purple. And he he thought this up until he was about 18. And at some point, I said, what made you think that? He said, they look purple to me. I said, they're called blue jeans. It's in the name. He said, I thought it was just a saying. It's just I thought it was ironic. Purple jeans. He thought they were purple. He thought it was ironic that we call them blue jeans. He can't tell blue and purple apart. All blue and purple, like it all looks like different. He can't tell. It's like he's living in a world where disco fashion never ended. Let's see. Ironically, blue jeans, yes. Negonaut said, you can't really... Everyone sees colors slightly differently, I believe. I think it's even been proven women can see slightly more colors than men. Oh! Well, I do know that something like... Oh, gosh. It was I don't remember the number, but it was like out of 10, it was a statistically significant number. Something like 1 out of every 10 or something like that. Men have at least some form of mild color blindness. So it was like, which kind of makes sense to me because I've known a lot of guys who struggled to see navy and black apart, including my own dad. He would ask me which of his ties were navy and which were black, so he was matching his tie and his pants. And he would ask like me or my mom or my sister. Yeah, your blue doesn't need to be my blue. It's interesting. It's interesting to me. I don't know what the answer is, but I like the questions. Is it the red-green color blindness or a different one? He has a really complicated, weird color blindness because he's kind of red-green colorblind, but he's also got some other stuff mixed in there because it's not like both of his eyes. The same cone didn't break in both of his eyes. So if he closes one eye, he'll see something different than if he closes the other eye. And it causes really weird conflicts for him. So he'll tell me if you put certain colors next to each other, they cause almost a flickering effect if he has both eyes open. It's really weird. So like it'll literally make his vision like flicker and his eyes twitch. And that's why men only have a color span of a box of 24 crowns. No! He has red, green, and one eye. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the details are. Yeah, but I do remember that they had him take one of those tests with the dots, and there's like a number made out of different colored dots, and he could only find like one or two out of the whole book. So, like, what numbers? Flickering like looking through old red, blue 3D glasses? I don't know. He said it's hard to describe. Being able to see colors has also been proven to be somewhat cultural. I heard of a culture with 10 to 15 words per green, and they can see more shades of green than your average American. Okay, I've heard that one, but I've also heard it supposedly debunked because something about the language didn't line up with the actual color vision. It was what they deemed relevant that they created language for. Like that thing about the wine dark sea. But I don't know for sure. There's been like a lot of conflict on that one, like back and forth. A lot of arguing. That's a really interesting one though. There's no such 10 to 15 words to say green though. Is that like different shades of green? Like all the different shades? There's no such thing as a magenta or cyan. It's either red or blue. But they exist. Kinda. This is a nice vibe. See, I get picky about colors because I'm a designer, an artist. So I like to be very precise. But I'll tell you something I've noticed. Yeah, it's like I'm vibing. I like this music. I'll tell you something I've noticed. Oh, hold on. Okay, when I'm back, you lift the cornbread out. Hold on a sec. The cat has been in the cornbread. There is a mess in the kitchen. Anyway. There's no such thing as magenta or cyan for men. I see. I noticed something. Hold on. I'm going to create another random prompt here. I have noticed something. It sounds like a code phrase. No, it's quite literal. He got into the cornbread. I forgot to put it where he couldn't get it. Hey, there's a rabbit! There's actually a rabbit! They got a rabbit! It has like a wolf tail, but it's a rabbit! We have one for once. Ooh. BRB food. There was what was I thinking? Oh yeah, people don't quite use the right words for colors, or we don't use the same. Here's a question for you. Rabbit, big foot, yeah. If I say light colors, if I say I want light colors used in a design, do you think desaturated colors? Do you think pastels with like a bright value? Or do you think like neons? Like what does light colors mean, or bright colors? Like, what do those mean? Because working with people in design, I've realized that clients will use the same words to mean entirely different things. Somebody will say bright colors and they mean neons. And somebody else will say bright colors and they mean pastels. What they really wanted was like light, you know, high value, like saturation or yeah, is it value, right? Your light and your dark. Like desaturated. Yeah. Yeah, light colors means pastel to you, right? Right? And bright means more saturated, right? That's how I've always thought. Like, light is desaturated pastel, bright is saturated neon. You think of the upper half of the color selector when I say light. Yeah, see? So it's like, you guys are all kind of on the same page as me. But for some reason, though, I'll get people who will say, I want bright colors, and they want pastels. They'll say, I want light colors, and they want, like, super freaking saturated neon. And I don't know why. I will put something together and they'll say, that's not what I want. And then they'll send me a picture of something that they want, and it's not at all what they said. So I've gotten to where I just ask them, I'm like, just send me a picture of something that you want. Like, give me a palette to work with, right? Words have definitions, but people don't use them apparently the same way. Or nobody knows what they're talking about. I don't know. It makes me question myself. Like, am I even using these words right? I don't know. It confuses me. I have no idea. Yeah, clients, they have no idea what they're saying or what they want. Yeah, strong or deep for saturation. Yeah. I've gotten where I'm like, if I had a picture of it, I wouldn't need to hire you. Why does that sound like something someone would say? I will just send. I'll be like, okay, do you have a picture of something that you want it to be similar to? And if you don't have one, I'll find pictures of several things or several different color palettes. I'll send them to you, and I'll say, which one of these do you like? Because I am so frustrated with having to redo things. Hi! Yeah. One time my cat stepped in dough and left a print. Oh, that's cute. That's gonna have rubbish. He's cornbread. It wasn't just bread, it was cornbread. Apparently, Liza has taken a liking to pumpkin spice, and I don't know why. It's very not good for her, but she keeps trying to get into anything pumpkin spice. Like, over the fall, she was trying to get into anything pumpkin spice flavored. Anime filter seems to like people looking at skies. It sure does! I don't know why, but I kind of dig it. I really like this bottom right. Like, that's a really pretty sky. The top two are kind of meh. The bottom two are really good. Lovecraftian Kirby? You want me to Google that? Alright, we'll Google it. You want me to Google it, or do you want me to use it as a prompt? Ah. Yeah. Kirby bosses are Lovecraftian. I like that Kirby's so cute and the bosses sometimes are like bleeding eye in the sky. It's so freaking weird. Eldritch God, Abomination, wah! Destroyer of universes. Normal Kirby is already Lovecraftian. Make the AI art. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of what's gonna come up. I have safe search on, but I'm still a little afraid of what's gonna come up. Lovecraftian Kirby. Anime family portrait that's the back of their heads. Okay, here's the funny thing. My mom has one of those portraits. There was a guy at a party who was doing these like sketches of families together. He called him the butt sketcher because he would have you pose facing away from him and he would sketch the backs of the family. So catch up on my mom's wall of all of us. Ooh. There was a game that was kind of like crafting and Kirby. Ever heard of Eversion? No, I have not. Eversion game. Kirby first boss, slightly annoyed tree. Kirby last boss, Mega Satan! Yes! Why is that such a thing? Eversion game. Ooh. Ooh. Neat. Freaking Mega Satan. Hmm. I kind of want to do slightly annoyed tree as a prompt. Do carpal tunnel as a prompt? Yes. Here, look, it's a pigeon. With a blue bow, except one of these doesn't have a pigeon, it's just the bow. Usually only... None of these are correct. They have pigeons on most of them. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do slightly annoyed tree first, and I'll do carpal tunnel as a prompt, but I'm a little scared of what it'll come up with. Are these trees annoyed? They don't look very annoyed. Slightly... How about, let's do carpal tunnel. Pigeon with blue balaclava? Alright. Oh, I don't like these! These are cursed! Oh no! Oh no! Why are these... Oh, these are cursed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the bottom left looked kind of done. Pigeon with blue balaclava. I could do the tree. I could do a slightly annoyed tree with a face and see if that works. Pigeon with blue balaclava. It's just giving me blue pigeons. Like, I like this blue pigeon here. The one with the black head. That's pretty nice. Okay. Slightly annoyed tree with a face. Carpal tunnel is especially bad for AI art people. Yeah! Weird bird. Still his hands after too much typing. I know, I'm scared. Oh, look, these have faces. There we go. This tree looks very annoyed. I would call this a success. The top left is like, get out of my neighborhood. The bottom right is just screaming. It just has a very uncomfortably shaped mouth. It's cursed. These are just regular trees. There's nothing annoyed about them. Or facey about them. Weird bird. Weird bird. Donkey lips tree. Yeah, it's gonna... Ah! Hee-haw. Weird bird. These birds aren't that weird. Get off my moss! Yes. These birds are fairly normal except for the feet on this one. I don't know what's going on with that. Still remember cut and paste. Okay, I'm trying! Sorry. Cursed fingers. You hear me tickety-tappity typing, like super fast. Ah! Oh. Neko, not! Neko, do not! Cursed fingers. How cursed are they? Anything with hands in AI is generally pretty cursed. Ooh, that's very cursed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so cursed. You know, this top left one, the number of fingers isn't what's particularly cursed here, but like the funky shape on like the wrist is pretty cursed. Like that's pretty That's pretty bad. That's pretty cursed. A Barbie amusement park. It's gonna be pink. I'm predicting it now. It's gonna be very, very pink. Let's see. How pink is this Barbie amusement? Why did it double do it? How pink is the Barbie amusement park? Pretty cursed. Got exactly what you were asking for. You did. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that's a good one. It's so pink. Look at that. Look at that funky little thing. Look like vaguely like they're trying to be the teacup rides. They're like merry-go-rounds. Bunnies in coats. Dark fantasy filter. All right. That's so good. Bunnies in coats. Add modifier. Dark fantasy. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to put a comma. Here we go. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, look at the bottom left. Oh, look at the bottom left. Oh, that's good. No, that one's just genuinely actually good. I feel like that's something I would see on like ArtStation. That one's like very like steampunk painterly rabbit people. That is actually, yeah. That one, let me zoom that in. Hold on, let me look at this one. That is genuinely really good. What else we got? We got, this one vaguely looks like a rabbit person wearing a hat, like walking through a little bat. And then this one, some faceless woman in a coat and a metal tunnel. That's very just like steampunk generic character. But that one got the prompt. Yeah, bottom right is like more what you were expecting. Bottom left, yeah, right. Extremely classy furry art. That is so funny. That got the prompt and also looks amazing. Good prompt, good prompt. Dang. What about bunnies in space? How about that? Put them in space. Aw, look how cute. Oh, look how cute. Aw. Okay, so the bottom right is kind of like an alien rabbit. He's got a little bit of a funky thing going on with his face and the number of ears. And no tail. The top right is pretty cute. But I think the bottom left again is like really good. It looks like a pattern that you would see on like I don't know, a blanket? Gonna go to bed for the night. Night night, Purple! Night night, sleep well! Rabbits versus possums. Okay, and this will be the last one, and then I'm gonna shut it down, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Sleep music, sleepy, sleepy. Okay. So this is the last one. Rabbits versus possums. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna fight Blossom. Wow. These just kind of look like rabbits, but with like... It's just kind of a rabbit. I don't see a lot of possum happening. The bottom left is like fusing in a weird way. Bottom right, one of them has kind of like possum-like ears. Let me try that again. Let's try it for rabbits and possums and we'll see what we get. Huh. Just kind of mutated. Yeah, the bottom left left is weird. Look at the bottom right. It's like they put rabbit ears on hamsters. Instead of fighting, they interbred. Let's try rabbits versus possums one more time. I don't think... Wait, I'm gonna add the CGI modifier to this one. We're gonna see what happens when we add the CGI modifier. Comma. Cute mutant rabbits, yeah! Whoa. Oh my. Oh no. Huh. Blossoms don't exist to AI. Blossom will be safe when the robot upstairs occurs. Try opossum. Oh, right, because possum could be like the Australian possums. Like, they have a ton of different kinds of possum. And we only have the North American opossum. I'm gonna try it with that CGI filter again, because those are pretty funny looking. Oh, the top left got a really cute bunny. Otherwise, we got some more weird mutant critters. This is the last one. Also, shut up! Okay. Okay. Why do we go back? I don't want to go bed. Having a good time, but I'm also tired. He's tired. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. This has been very nice. This has been very good. Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for spending some time with me. I will see you next time. I don't know exactly what... If my hands do a little better, I'm gonna try to do some art, maybe. Stella must return to the night sky before anyone notices her constellation is missing. Yes. I must go. My constellation needs me. Good night. Night night, everybody. Bye bye. Good night.